Yeah. All right. I'm going up, I'm going down, going up, down, down, up. Any way you want it, let it roll. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me now, baby, what you want me to do. You got me running, you got me hiding, got me run, hide, hide, run. Any way you want it, let it roll. Oh yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me now, baby, what you want me to do. You got me peeping, you got me hiding, you got me peep, hide, hide, peep. Any way you want it, let it roll. Oh, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me now, baby, what you want me to do. Oh yeah. All right then. Here's the introduction, which is a pretty classic blues shuffle kind of introduction. But we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You got me running. So you notice there's a hole there where the vocal starts. Let's go through that intro again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got me running. So I'm playing the big 6th string for my first beat. Then I'm going to the 3rd and 1st strings and doing little triplet combinations. That's at the 4th fret. 4th fret, 3rd string. 4th fret, 1st string. Back to that 3rd string at the same 4th fret. I'm going to move that to the 3rd fret. I'm going to move that down to the 2nd fret. And then I'm going to play the open, this guy, open 1st string, open E string, and the 1st fret of the G string. See it right there? And I'm going to pinch those with the finger and the thumb. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3. You got me. So I'm starting that vocal phrase on the upbeat of 3. 1, 2, 3. You got me. So got me is right on 4 and 4 and 4 and, or 4 since we're doing a shuffle. 4 1 2 3. You got me running. The important thing to really get here is that running is right on the 1 when you come into the rhythm. And you're just playing a downstroke with your thumb, and you're holding that 2nd fret of the 5th string. You're playing the open 6 along with it. And we're going to do that in a shuffle rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm using my index finger, my ring finger, and my pinky. I realize a lot of people don't like to use that pinky. So you could just use your 1st and 3rd finger and slide the 3rd finger back and forth. That seems like a lot of extra work to me. Plus, it's sometimes you get a little finger noise as you slide up that string. Now that's what you're playing for the E chord, and you're going to play that pattern 4 times before you shift to the A string and the D string at the 2nd fret. And you're going to play the exact same thing, except you're on those different strings. Play along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just grooving on the A and the D strings. And of course, you can see me climbing up from the 2nd to the 4th to the 5th fret. And let's go back to the E just for fun. Something you may have to practice just a tad is going from the E to the A. And just go back and forth. Play it with me if you can. I'm going to do it twice more. And back to the first, to the E, and then we're going to swing over to the A. So far, the song has progressed. We've played 4 of those E licks, and then we're going to play 2 of the A licks and come back and play 2 more of the E licks. Now, this is a standard 12-bar format, 12-bar blues. So the next thing that happens is we hit the 5 chord of the key, which is the B7 chord. Most people are going to make that B7 chord with their pinky down here and the ring finger on the 2nd fret, the index right here. Whoop, let me squeeze that guy under so it's not hidden. On the 1st fret of the D string, and then the guy that I'm hiding here kind of unnaturally comes across here. Now you can see why I wanted to hide him, because he sort of obscures everybody else out. Lots of times I don't use this pinky because I avoid that E string because it's kind of twangy sounding to me. So now we're going to just play a shuffle rhythm with the right hand. I'll show you that in a second. So your pick is going down and your fingers coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do the same thing with your A chord. And my finger is coming up on the 3rd string. let's look at that. Let's look at that right hand. So here's my thumb pick on the A string. There's my 4 beats of the B7 chord. It may look like I'm doing something to the E, but I'm actually on the other side of the E string. That's the E string right there. See him? I'm playing this A. 3, 4. I just changed to the A after the B. You may have noticed that. So I do the same pattern on the same strings with the A. Okay, now, so you come out of the, you got me doing what you want me. Baby, what you want me to do. Let me try that again. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. You got me peeping, you got me hiding, got me peep, hide, hide, peep. Any way you want it, let it roll. My thumb is just doing downstrokes. Yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me now, baby, what you want me to do. Okay, and a note. The turnaround that we've been using in between verses, you will have also noticed that we're using that as an introduction. We're going to use it as an ending as well. The only thing you have to do when you're ending a song utilizing a turnaround is change the last chord in the turnaround. Now, I'm not really playing a chord there. I'm playing a single note run, but you notice that I'm holding a B7 chord, so I could have gone, I'm implying that chord. I might do something like that if I feel like it. But what I want to do is, instead of going to that B chord, which turns me around back to the beginning of the verse every time, I want to go to an E chord, because that's going to give me a feeling of ending the song. And I just take that triangular shape that you may know from, you got that guy, the middle finger comes over, and underneath is the ring finger there. So I'm from the 3rd string, I'm at 7, index is at 6, and the middle finger is at 7, and that's on the G string, the D string, and the A string. That's an E chord, E7 chord, so you can play that big E along open with it, and you can play the open B and this E. So, and it sounds kind of cool if you come right below it. Now I might not play that much of that E flat there, but I'll tend to play all of that, all 6 strings for my last chord there. So I'm just taking that shape. By the way, it looks like a D7 chord that's run away from home. You know, the D7 chord lives over here. Well, this is the same exact shape, except we've put it on the A, D, and G strings. And we're up here with our index finger at the 6th fret. number 6. We're going to slide in with our index finger on 5, and we're done. Oh yeah.